things to be happy about video in a really long time, and the other day I decided to write down a list of 30 different things, and I tried to make sure that these were things that I haven't already talked about in these videos that you can be happy about in life. So I'm going to go ahead and read those reasons off to you guys. And for those of you who are new and are just now joining my channel, I make these little videos where I talk about different little things in life that we can be happy about. It was kind of like inspired by the book 14,000 Things to Be Happy About. I moved it a little bit just so you guys could see me better. It was kind of like crooked. So the first thing that is on my list is a good night's rest after you've been really... First thing that is on my list is a good night's sleep after you've been really tired. Like, say one night you didn't sleep very well, insomnia was getting the best of you. I experienced this quite a lot. And then the next night you sleep like a little baby. Like, it is the best feeling in the world. It's so relieving when you wake up the next day and you've had a good night's rest. I feel like whenever I'm tired, I'm just too drained to do anything. So the second thing on my list is crystals. I've just recently gotten into crystals because I have started getting into like the witchy stuff and meditation, and you can use them a lot in meditation. I just think that they're so pretty and they help a lot with like relieving anxiety and different things like that, and they come naturally from the earth, which is something that's really cool about them. So the third thing on my list is catching the person that you love staring at you. I think this is so cute. This has happened to me a few times with Josh and also my kitty, because my cat is in love with me. Wubsy, he's like the love of my life, and sometimes I'll just be sitting there and then I'll look over and he's just eyeballing me. It's just the cutest feeling in the world. Number 4 on my list is when someone waits in the car after they drop you off just to make sure that you get in okay. So this is kind of like another way of saying be careful, or I love you, or drive safe. Like, all those little things. To me, this is like another little way of them showing you that they care about you and they want to make sure, you know, that you get in your home before they drive away. And by the way, I say that a lot in these videos. I think it's so cute. That's like my famous phrase. So I'm sorry if that gets kind of annoying. I'm trying to stop. Okay. Number 5 on my list is back rubs. So I never really have gotten back rubs much when I was single, and now that I have a boyfriend, me and him often give each other back rubs. He usually rubs my back whenever I can't sleep, and it is very soothing and it's just very nice. Also, for some reason, like where his hands are really big, like they're really big and nice and manly, like they just feel really good on your back. I know I'm not the only one out there, ladies, right? So number 6 on my list is the feeling of seeing your favorite band in concert for the first time. I had to throw this one in here because this past summer, back in 2019, in September, I traveled to Detroit, Michigan, and I got to see my favorite band for the first time ever in concert, and it was absolutely amazing. As you guys know, I finally got to see the Jonas Brothers. It's really sad because the Happiness Begins tour is officially over, but it was amazing. I'm so happy that they got back together and that they came back and that I had the opportunity to see them, because that was just such a great feeling. It felt like a dream come true, and truthfully it was. Like, I'll never forget how that made me feel. And number 7 is when they text you first. So I think it's really cute, and it shows that they care about you when they text you first. I'm someone who doesn't want to be the person who does that all the time, even though I don't mind to. Like, if I want to tell you good morning or something, I will do so, but like, sometimes it's nice just to have them do it back, you know, like to be the first to message you, because I have had boys in the past that never texted first. If I didn't send them the text message, then the conversation would never start, and I hate that. Like, that to me shows that they've got other intentions. They aren't really worried about talking to you, and when they text you first, that just shows that they care and that they really want to get to know you more. And number 8 would be mix CDs. Even though these are kind of a thing of the past, I remember when I was younger, I would make mix CDs of all my favorite songs. Even now, sometimes I'll make them for my best friends who live out of state, of like different songs that I listen to when I'm feeling down, like stuff that'll make me feel better. Number 9 is chocolate. How can chocolate not make you happy? I'm literally like that fish on SpongeBob that just runs around and is like, chocolate! That's me. Like, I love chocolate. Like, I'm always craving chocolate, okay? And number 10 on my list is something that only females experience, unless you're into that sort of thing, which there's nothing wrong with that if you are. But that is having a bare face and being able to rub your eyes. I hate it when I have makeup on and I forget that I have it on and I end up rubbing my eyes and smearing my makeup all over my face. Refreshing feeling. Like, I love my bare face. I rarely ever wear makeup. When I do, it's usually when I'm going out and doing something, you know, or I'm filming a video or taking pictures. But most of the time I'm just wearing my bare face. Number 11 on my list is curly hair, which is something I have never been blessed with. I was born with straight or naturally wavy hair. I've never really been able to hold a curl in my hair very much. I can get the whole wavy hair look, but that's about it. Whenever I curl my hair, it literally takes forever because my hair is so long, and then it just wants to fall out after like an hour or so. I've always thought the curly hair was so beautiful and cute. Like, number 12 on my list is finding out the gender of a baby. So my best friend just found out that she was pregnant again. Actually, she's known for a little while now, and she just found out what the gender of her baby was the other day, and she found out that she was having a little boy this time, which is so cute. I'm so excited and happy. It's just a very like exciting feeling whenever you find out. Like, I've never had this experience personally, and hopefully I never do because I don't want kids, but when somebody that you're close to finds out the gender of their baby, it's just very exciting. 13 on my list is when you find out that your favorite YouTuber posted a new video. 14 on my list is freckles. I've always thought that freckles. I've always thought that freckles were so cute. A lot of people have mixed feelings about them. Some people like the freckles and other people want to hide them and get rid of them. But I've always been the type that thought that they were really cute and they make you unique. Number 15 is I love yous. I am somebody who is not afraid of telling people that I love you. I never have been afraid. I know some people have a hard time, you know, expressing their feelings towards their loved ones, but that's never been me. I don't think that you can say it enough, honestly, because you never know the last time that you're going to see someone, and I always want to make sure that I at least told them I love you and that they at least knew before anything happened, you know. I'm the type of person that when I'm on the phone with one of my best friends, like whenever we hang up, I say, I love you. Like, we always say that back to each other. That's like true friendship. Number 16 is pet stores. I love walking into a pet store because, number one, they usually have like kitties up for adoption that I can go pet and like look at and stuff, because you guys know me, I'm a crazy cat lady. Also because I like to pick out new toys for my babies, my fur babies. Number 17 is lists. I don't know why. It might be like a part of my anxiety, but for some reason writing down lists is like very satisfying to me, and like it's always helped me with like relieving like anxiousness. And also it really helps keep you organized. Like, this is a list. Number 18 is finding something that you thought you had lost. This has happened to me several times before, where I've dropped something and couldn't find it for a long time. And then eventually, when I wasn't looking for it, just randomly came across it. Number 19 was unexpected warm days in winter. Now, I know I shouldn't really be happy about this because it could be global warming, but sometimes it's nice because you get into like this little funk in wintertime, at least I do anyway, and I get like depressed because I can't get out and it's cold and you can't really do anything. And then one just random warm beautiful day occurs and you finally get to get out and like go for a walk or something. It's very nice. And then number 20 is accidental photos. I have taken a few of these before of like my fur babies and of myself. The ones that you didn't mean to take but they actually turned out to be really good. 21 is red lipstick. I love the look of red lipstick. Some people feel like they can't pull it off, but I've always loved the way that red lipstick looked on me. Plus I love the kissy marks that it leaves when you kiss someone on the cheek or something. 22 would be the sound of waves. Now, I've only been to the beach once in my life, but I have been planning to possibly go back to the beach in the summertime or something, because I've only been once. That's crazy, I know. But I do sometimes, to help me fall asleep, listen to the sounds of waves on like YouTube and stuff because it's very soothing and relaxing. 23 is the smell of baby lotion. I would still wear baby lotion right now. And honestly, it might even help because I have like this really bad skin rash. Doctor did say it was like eczema or something, but she gave me a couple of things and it didn't really help. But I'm also thinking it could be like a side effect of my birth control or something. I don't know. I have to go back to the doctor. Baby lotion just smells so good. 24 is TikTok. Yes, I know, TikTok. I used to not really understand it. I couldn't really get into it, but then my best friend Ashley was like sending me videos and stuff that she was making, and I said, well, I'll try to get into it, and I made a TikTok, started making my own little funny skits, which if you have not followed me on TikTok, all of that, all my social media, everything's down in the description, so you can go check that out if you haven't. But now I'm just obsessed with it. Like, I will sit there for hours on end scrolling through the For You page on TikTok because of all the funny videos and stuff that are on there. And like, for some reason, it's just like one of those things that kind of puts me in a high vibration because I see so many funny things on there, you know? 25 is surprise birthday parties. Now, technically, I kind of had one of these this past year. I was not expecting it at all, but my dad and my family just decided to surprise me with a cake and some presents, and I just thought it was really sweet because I've never had a surprise birthday party before, and even though I hate it when people like buy me stuff, I thought it was still really sweet that they thought of me because usually my birthdays suck, and this one actually didn't. And I think I've also planned surprise birthday parties before for other people, and it's just a lot of fun to do, and I love seeing the expression on their face when they walk in. 26 is feeling pretty. I am insecure, and sometimes I don't feel very good about myself, but other times, like something that does make me feel good about myself is when I put on makeup. You know, I take pictures and stuff. Like, my pictures are something that makes me feel confident and really good about myself. And there's like certain clothes that I wear that make me feel good about myself as well. It's just a really nice feeling, especially when you're insecure like myself. 27 would be folded laundry. And I know this is like really weird, like why would I even put that on there? But it's just very satisfying when all of your clothes are clean and all nicely folded and organized. And then 28 would be twinkle lights. I think they're called like fairy lights or something like that. I just recently picked up some new fairy lights or twinkle lights, whatever you call them, for my Polaroids, and I just think that they're so pretty. They add a nice little like cozy touch to your bedroom. A 29 would be shooting stars. I have seen a few shooting stars in my life. I don't know if all of my wishes have come true because I've seen a few of them. Really cool. Like, I love anything to do with outer space and stars and the moon and all that stuff, so I love to like stargaze, and when you unexpectedly see a shooting star, it's just really cool. Number 30. And the last thing on my list would be sandpaper kisses. Now, if you have a kitty, then you know this feeling whenever they come over to you and they give you a little lick on your cheek. Those were all of the 30 things to be happy about for this video. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite on this list? And if there's anything that makes you happy that I have not mentioned in any of my videos yet, feel free to let me know, and it could be in another one of these videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and become a morbid maniac. And I will see you guys in the next video.